Welcome to another episode of Second Take. Armand did not join us this time because he's too busy doing whatever it is Armand does. So we have Anthony back again. Anthony, how are you?
I'm doing well. It's pretty cool to be on here since the last time I've been on here. Been a while, so getting ready to talk about some sports.
Yeah, I mean, look, guys, Anthony has a new apartment in the background. Can't you see the scenery difference? I mean, so much has changed. So we have some things to talk about today. First, I want to talk about Serena Williams won her 20th major. I'm kind of speechless because if she isn't in your best athletes of all time list, then there's something wrong with you because she's incredible. 20th major, I mean, that's a huge accomplishment. Can't even imagine all the trophies in her house right now, but congrats to her. That's such a huge accomplishment. And even if you don't watch tennis, you have to respect that. You have to respect her.
Yeah, I mean, proving she's the best. I mean, her and her sister were neck and neck for a while, and then she kind of just pulled away. So there's no one. I don't think I know any other athlete that's done what that family has done. Actually, do you?
No, I don't. I mean, what that family has done, no. Even what she's done, 20th. I mean, that's basically like getting like 20 rings or something in the NBA is kind of the equivalent to that. I mean, we talk about Kobe with 5. That's a big deal. 20
Yeah.
shoes. That's incredible.
Jordan is looked upon as the best basketball player, and he has 6.
Yeah.
So 20, that's more than double. More than triple, actually.
Yeah. I mean, so yes, she should be on your list for best athlete. Congrats to her. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last one. So keep doing your thing, girl. You're killing it. And then I want to talk about, okay, so probably a year ago, we talked about FIFA on the show and how messed up FIFA is, right? All right, this was never a secret. Everyone knew this was going on, whatever, okay? I think it was last week, an investigation came out. They found out how corrupt FIFA is, basically already telling us what we already knew. It was actually for real. FIFA president Sepp Blatter stepped down. So,
well, he was saving his face.
Yeah.
Saving his face. He stepped down because he knew what he was doing, and he knew that he got caught, pretty much. He just stepped down before anything else happened.
I mean, there was stuff about bribes, him taking bribes for the World Cup, him doing this, and that. I mean, this guy's messed up and probably one of the most powerful people in sports. I mean, in America, we don't really think much about FIFA, but FIFA runs the rest of the world, okay? This is like NFL on a world scale, okay? This is so big. FIFA is so large and so powerful, and I don't think we really can grasp that since we're not really a FIFA type of place. It's more than the video game, people. It's more than the video game. Yeah, this guy's messed up. I'm sure more is about to happen. It can't be just him. I highly doubt he did all this by himself. So there's about to be more to come.
No way. And now we got to look at what happens now with FIFA. Now that he stepped down, where are they going to progress and go forward with this? Like you said, it's the big worldwide. It's the NFL worldwide. If that happened in the U.S. with the NFL, do you know how big of a deal that'd be? Think this is on a world scale. What do they do?
Yeah, instead of just one country like it'd be here, it's hundreds of countries. I mean, hundreds of teams are included in FIFA, and it's a mess. I'm glad I'm not the one having to deal with it because that is so stressful. But yes, president has stepped down. We will see what happens next with all this. Any updates will, of course, keep you posted.
A little bit of Tom Brady deflating balls, but it's a lot bigger than Tom Brady deflating balls.
Yeah, I mean, like this is like Tom Brady times 500. This is huge. Okay, it's huge. All right, another thing. We're talking about all types of things we've never talked about. We're going to talk about horse racing. Yesterday was the Belmont Stakes. American Pharoah was going for the Triple Crown, won the Kentucky Derby and Preakness, I believe. And he was going to try to be the first Triple Crown winner in the U.S. since the 70s. I recently learned the whole story behind Secretariat, so I feel like I know everything about horse racing, even though I'm extremely against horse racing, but that's a conversation for another day. But yes, American Pharoah did it by a landslide. But for those of you who don't know about Secretariat winning it in the 70s, he did it for the first time in 25 years, and he won by 31 lengths. He would have beat American Pharoah by, I think it was 17 lengths still. I mean, Secretariat still smoked just about every horse in the world. But American Pharoah, awesome job. His jockey is donating all the winnings to some cancer center in California, which is awesome. But yeah, we have a Triple Crown winner. It hasn't happened in almost 40 years. So this is great stuff. History has been made. We'd love to see it happen. American Pharoah was obviously the favorite. Not nearly as big of a deal as it was back in the day, but still good stuff. Little horsey, good for a 3-year-old.
I barely know anything about horse racing, but I heard about this, so shows how big it actually could be.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big deal for some people. You win a lot of money doing it. Yeah, that horse is about to have, I mean, he's 3, so I learned that for these races, like, you can only have 3-year-old horses, so he's about to just chill the rest of his life. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. About to have a lot of sugar cubes. You celebrate American Pharoah. You deserve those sugar cubes. You deserve all those carrots. Nice work, Triple Crown.
Yeah, happy 3-year-old.
Yeah, so that was happy stuff. All right. I'm not trying to get a little fight between me and Anthony right now, but I do have to talk about Bruce Jenner has reemerged as Caitlyn Jenner. As just about everybody in the world knows, Bruce Jenner came out as transgender on an interview. This is relevant to sports because he did win the decathlon in the Olympics, and he is a monumental sports figure because of that. Only a few people can say they won a gold medal at the Olympics, even fewer say in the decathlon. So he's still an athlete to us. Bruce is now Caitlyn Jenner, and that's how she is now known. I have to get all my subjects right here. It's kind of confusing. Came out on the cover of Vogue as Caitlyn Jenner. This has caused an uproar. I feel more negative than positive is what I've seen. I think it's great. I don't think it's anyone's business to be mean about it. I don't know why it concerns everybody in the world, but I think it's great what Caitlyn's doing, just standing out and putting the transgender community on the map and giving them kind of a leader. I'm still hoping that Caitlyn Jenner and Laverne Cox team up because I love her and she kills it on Orange is the New Black. And I think they could make a great duo with helping the transgender community. But again, I am all for whatever you want to be who you want. So good job, Caitlyn Jenner.
I am too. So that's why I can't be too angry or whatever about what happened. But it's just, I honestly think it just catches me and other people off guard, even though you can kind of see it coming. It's still like an Olympic athlete you'd think wouldn't go that path. But hey, people do what they want to do, and it helps a cause. So
yeah, I mean, you never know what type of demons someone's fighting and how they're feeling on the inside. You see him on a Wheaties box holding his gold medal, and you think he's the happiest guy in the world when he could really be the most upset person in the world. But so it's great if he feels now she can be herself. It's sad to me that she had to wait 60-something years to be herself. That's like what's heartbreaking to me. But again, I just wish people didn't have such an issue with this. It's not your business at the end of the day. You don't know Caitlyn Jenner. You don't know any of the Jenners. It's not your problem.
At the end of the day, it doesn't affect me, you, or anyone else not connected to that family.
Exactly. And I mean, people love to shoot their opinion somewhere, but shoot it elsewhere because, yeah, you have no say in this. All right. I'm not trying to be political now. Okay, now with our last few minutes, we're going to talk about, we couldn't forget to talk about the finals. We had game 1 of the finals. Y'all know who I'm going for, them Warriors. I do not want to see LeBron with another ring.
I don't either.
Whatever, don't take it personal or take it personal. I don't care, LeBron. You know how I feel about you. The Warriors took it, man. They were down most of the game, but then it went into overtime. This game was so much fun. Few things. So LeBron took the shot at the end of regulation. He could have taken a little longer to take the shot. He missed it. Iman Shumpert threw it in or attempted to. So that whole thing was confusing. The Cavs did not score a point in overtime until it was, the Warriors gave them like a pity shot.
I think that says more to how much Kyrie actually means to the team.
All right, all right, we're getting that. Okay, first, didn't score a point in overtime. Warriors win. All is good. Now to what Anthony said, Kyrie Irving did leave the game in the fourth quarter, I believe it was. He left in the fourth, hobbling to the locker room. We know he's been battling an injury. He missed most of the Hawks series. So, okay, now we can talk about this. Does Kyrie mean this much to the team or not? The way I see it is, okay, everybody knows LeBron on that team, but Kyrie Irving is not the only other person on that team, okay? Other people can step up. They already lost David Love. Injuries happen. Everybody is dealing with injuries. Look at the Hawks. The Hawks aren't saying, yeah, you beat us, but or maybe they are. I don't know. Anyone can say that for anything. That can go so far back. Yeah, you won, but blah, 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 blah. We were injured. We had this. We had that. Everyone has their problems on their team. So, yeah, Kyrie's going to miss the rest of this, and it sucks, but
this is LeBron's chance. This is his chance to prove he's actually who everyone thinks he is. If he can win this series, I will have a different outlook on LeBron's legacy. If he can actually pull through and win without his super teams he always makes, I will give him the credit that most people think he deserves.
Okay, I might be able to agree with that. I don't want to like swear on on second take that I'm going to agree with that statement. He will definitely gain a lot more respect. I mean, I don't lack respect for LeBron, but I will definitely see him approaching my Mount Rushmore, I guess, because I've never included him on my Mount Rushmore of NBA greats, but he can be on like the mini mounts, the up and coming mounts. I mean, I don't see them winning without Kyrie. I don't care how great LeBron is. Yeah, he dropped 40 points and they still lost. So supporting cast means more, and it's more than just Kyrie, because you need more points from people other than just LeBron and Kyrie. I mean, look at the Warriors. Andre Iguodala stepping up. You already got the Splash Brothers, but you got other people doing their thing, and that's a team.
The Warriors are a better team. They're all around. I think they should be the favorites. I think they were up until the finals, and everyone thought the Cavs would win because of Vegas, which was dumb to me because you look at the teams, and obviously one roster is better than the other. But when you look at the Cavs now, they lost Love. That was their third guy. Yeah, he was their third guy, and they kind of made without him. But now you've lost your second and third guy. Now LeBron has to step up even more than he already was. And who's going to be that second guy? Is it Tristan Thompson? Who is it?
Hey, that's my Longhorn, though. Tristan Thompson is about to get him a big payday. He has been going off. I just have to hook him one time for Tristan, but go on.
I don't know. I just don't see this team winning. I mean, maybe LeBron can pull. I don't see the team winning. I feel like it's LeBron against the Warriors right now.
I mean, yeah, and he did his little post game. He was like, "You don't let me score 40 points. I don't just score, like, you can't let me score 40 points." And I understand what he's saying, but you scored 40 points and you still lost. So your 40 points mean nothing. Yeah. I mean, okay, it increases your stat line if that's what you care about, but you lost and you couldn't score a bucket in overtime.
And you know what? Steve Kerr has become a defensive genius after what I saw him do to Memphis. So who knows if that wasn't their plan to just have LeBron go off and just pull out because they knew he wouldn't finish. I don't know. I don't know what the Warriors are thinking, but I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, because, I mean, right now the Cavs have to stop Steph Curry, your MVP, best player in the league right now.
Yep.
Klay Thompson, his little Splash brother. Draymond Green, one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. Andre Iguodala has just, blown me away. He is balling like he can't be stopped.
He was borderline superstar when he left the Sixers. He was that upcoming star. So if he can bring some of that out of him, there's no way they can lose. It's like a LeBron versus a poor man's LeBron at that point.
Yeah. And, I mean, we got game 2 tonight. We're going to see how it goes. I've been riding with the Warriors. If Armand was here, he'd be saying again how he messed up, saying the Warriors can't do anything. But I'm riding with the Warriors. They're not letting me down. I mean, you got Klay Thompson concussed at the end of the Western Conference Finals. He was back balling. You got Steph Curry took a horrible fall. He's still back balling. I mean, they can't be stopped. And LeBron minus supporting crew, or his new big three. I mean, it wasn't the big three of the Cavs, LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin.
It was.
I mean, you're solo dolo now, man. Like,
And know what? Who knows if that team ever plays together that way with Love, Kyrie, and LeBron again?
Oh, Kyrie wants out of it. I mean, not Kyrie. Kevin wants out of there. Kevin Love is not pleased. I mean, we can't discredit the Cavs for bringing them to the finals this year. That's great, good stuff. Having whatever, all that. But you're not about to win this ring. The Warriors are too good. They're too good, and they've just proven that. And I hope to see another big game like they had Game 1. Again, without Kyrie, I mean, he's out for good. He got surgery. I mean, he's done. There's no coming back. So, again, sorry for that. Feel better soon, Kyrie. That really sucks. I can't imagine how much that sucks to get hurt in the finals. That
actually kind of sad because I thought I wanted to see a really good series, and I feel like this is going to make it worse. But we'll see. I don't know. I hope it's not a bad. I hope that Kyrie's injury doesn't mean as much as I think.
I mean, it's not going to be a blowout no matter what. There's a reason these teams made it to the finals, and I don't think any game is going to be like 150 to 80 or anything. I just think it's going to be. I mean, it could go to 5 games. I don't see it going to 7 though.
I don't either. I didn't see it going to 7 with Kyrie. I saw it going to 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, LeBron, we'll see what you can do, but I'm not making any promises that he's cemented in any good thoughts with me if he somehow pulls off this win. But I'm with the Splash Brothers. I'm with Riley Curry. We love Riley Curry. She's the reason this series matters, honestly.
She brought it to a new level. I'm sorry.
She kills it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Watch Game 2 tonight. See what's happening with that. Hopefully, I don't even know who's going to be back next week. Maybe it's going to be Anthony. Maybe it'll be Armand. I like to keep y'all on y'all's feet. Armand sucks. If you hear it now, you can tell it to him that he sucks because he doesn't care about this show.
Make sure you echo it.
Yeah. Tell him he sucks. But again, thanks for tuning in. Me and somebody will see you next week to talk about the game.